a different exercise mindset for to just, be able to start and sustain an exercise habit. This is Karmina, your exercise, practice, sustain a habit partner. All right? So guys, I want to be that. Guys, sorry, hindi ko na naayos yung hair ko. But somehow, kanina pa naman hindi ayos yan. Alright, so somehow guys, if you are just wanting, maybe this hack could work. Maybe the slow type or kind of the subtle motivation will not work for wanting to still, push on with the habit. Pero it's not working like, Carmina, your gentle reminders is just blah, blah, blah. Then maybe this one you're gonna have to hear, no? But somehow, that maybe, guys, I've been studying, kasi guys, over the weekend, I have been reading about and actually listening to a podcast. Ano ba to? Kasi guys, mali naman yung listening to a podcast from Lisa Bass's Simple Farmhouse Life. In one of her podcasts with Miss Leslie Burris, is some kind of, they were quoting this as from John Maxwell, to just do it now. Do it now. Whatever it is that you're thinking of, whatever it is, be it an exercise habit, a routine, or kind of whatever it is, have not started, lazy to start, hesitant to start, doubting yourself, not wanting to take the risk, whatever it is, for as long as you think, you have already been thinking about this for such a long time, the ins and outs, the plan A's, B's, C's, D's, the fallback, whatever it is, maybe just head starting that. Just trying it now. Dive in right now. Do it now. Diba? Yung ganun. Pero guys, make sure it is for your good ha. Maybe whatever you're thinking of But I'm in particular on the exercise habit. Maybe you have been interested in starting an exercise habit for a long time. And what if you just try to? I have my recent live stream about how to wake up in the morning. It's so hard, I know. 2026 exercise promises you told yourself. This is a continuation of that. Maybe if that is not working for you, the subtle reminder of, hey, you told yourself you're going to exercise. You told yourself you're going to get active this year. You told yourself you're going to do this, blah, blah, blah. Whatever it is, maybe this is the right time to try and start and dive in. Just do it. For as long as it's safe, it's good for you, it's good for the benefit of others, then that's good. That's good. Okay, so somehow, guys, let's add to this, to just dive onto a task. The most effective techniques involve breaking it down into tiny, non-intimidating steps. Using a timer method. If you like lang guys, I've been sharing in the other live streams, the 2026 exercise promises, please do watch that. But somehow using a timer method to commit to a short burst of work could work, alam mo, sometimes guys, it's funny. Test yourself. Diba? Time yourself, 5 minutes. Can you do this consistently? One thing, reading a paragraph, reading three sentences, reading a sentence. It is just contagious, guys, when you try to, what if I've done it for 5 minutes and I can do it for 10 minutes? I can do it for 11 minutes, for 12 minutes. You build up your momentum. Pwede pala yun, guys. So, pwede yun. Gawin mo yun kung if it works for you, ha? And changing your mindset about the task. Sometimes, kasi mostly talaga, especially exercise habit, it is connected to somehow a task or obligation or kind of ano. But actually, it is something that we ought to do to be active or somehow whatever it is. If you are active already, you need not exercise for the day. Maybe you have an active type of work or lifestyle or nature of work, then good for you, you are already active. But somehow if you are not, you know that you have been sedentary, always lounging, staying at home. Even so you're staying at home, you can be active, gardening, cleaning, doing home chores. Please check out my live streams. A lot of things, guys. Cooking, preparing for the children, for the family. Then that's good. But what if not? You have promised yourself you are going to start this, but maybe this mindset, having this mindset of, what if I just dive into it, start it now, whatever it is. So later on, we're going to do a quick 10-minute exercise, guys, kind of in a hurry, sorry, but somehow make the first step small, no, so it will not be overwhelming. The enormity of a task often triggers overwhelm and procrastination. By shrinking the first action, you lower the barrier to entry and build momentum. Apply the 2-minute rule. Ito pala guys, pwede pala to ah. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately. For larger tasks, the first step should be something you can do in under 2 minutes. So, gauging it, guys, if it's somehow a too hard or easy task lang, pwede pala you can time yourself, less than a minute or more than 2 minutes. Such as open the document or, get up from bed. It's a task. It's part of the exercise uh, habit, but you're gonna have to wake up. You're gonna have to get up from bed. You're gonna have to clean yourself. You're gonna have to eat breakfast. You're gonna have to be on time. You're gonna have to sleep early before the night before. It is contagious. It is connected to each other, right? Each task. This only takes a few minutes. It will take time. The habit of waking up can take up to an hour or could extend to, extending it to further like every single day, not being able to show up to exercising because you canceled the getting up. You wanted to get up later. Then you didn't have time already because you woke up late and then you felt lazy and then you had to go somewhere and then you had to do this before that and then it ended up like that. Ganun na guys. So it becomes like that na. So sometimes maybe giving you time in yourself until when can I do this? Until when can I delay? Until when can I cancel? Until when can I quit? Di ba yung ganon? So to find the for us to be able to do a project or whatever it is, whatever habit. I'm particularly in the exercise habit. So guys, 2026, it's already the 12th day of the year. It's not too late. You can still exercise whatever time you wake up. I just want to share with you that this mindset, exercise mindset, what if I just start right now? Okay, maybe wake up. You don't want to take a shower yet. You don't want to eat breakfast. Maybe right there where you are, for as long as you're safe, you feel like you're fit to do it. Why don't you just, do some stretches? Typically do some stretches uh, from bed, whatever it is. You are seated in bed. I have lots of that, guys, especially earlier this live stream I did on my yoga live stream 2026 exercise promises. All right. So if you want lang, right there, you don't have to prepare anymore. Try it. So you will know, is this a waste of time? Is this giving me a benefit? Is this going to do something changing? Is this life changing? Will this affect me, affect my life, my family, my in, in a few days, in a week's time, a months, years time, isn't it? So that's the most important thing. Focus on the next action instead of thinking about the entire project. Ask yourself, what is the very next physical action I need to take? Bahala ka na doon. After exercising, what else? Kasi it's contagious na. It will, na talaga, it will somehow, unless you decided to sleep, you go back to bed, or it energizes you, you are physically fit or okay to do further after exercise because it's gonna boost your energy somehow. It's gonna awaken the senses. It's gonna just uplift your spirit. Everything, guys. It's all gonna synchronize. No, so if it's your first time, just wait. Practice that every single day. Just the stretching and then build your momentum. 2 minutes exercise, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour of exercise. It's just a matter of practice. 21 days, John Maxwell, 21 days, keep on practicing. Another 21 days to keep on establishing that. Another 21 days until you reach 90 days. You are somehow being able, you have planted already, somehow sprouting the seed of establishing a habit. All right? So, totoo yun, guys. So, it takes a while. Di ba? Visualize the first step. Close your eyes and visualize yourself successfully. We can do this, guys. Completing the first few small steps of the task. This can prime your brain for action. Imagery, guys. I always share that, guys, isn't it? Like, imagine yourself getting up from bed, getting yourself into shower, opening the window, seeing the beautiful, that is fantasy already, pero somehow smelling the fried eggs and bacon, toast, toasted bread, or boiling coffee, or kind of whatever. Isn't it? Like sometimes those imagery lang that I have my partner beside me or my family, my children. I'm so grateful. I'd be wanting to exercise for health, for longevity, for the purpose of work. So I will be motivated like that. Iba yung mga ganun guys, imagery. Sometimes the way we imagine. Kasi sometimes, di ba, because we are bombarded with a lot of influences from the technology, from everything that we hear, we taste, we see, we listen to, this can pull us from not being able to do an exercise habit. All right. So again, filtering what is your core, what is your goal today, what have you set on, what is your mindset for today. This I'm going to do exercise. Start this one right now, right this moment. Just do it like that. No? So maybe you need that mindset. We need that mindset, that motivation. Use timers and structure. Working in short, focused bursts makes the task feel less daunting and prevents burnout. So sometimes if it's timed, then you are okay. I can just do this until now. Maybe one day I could go further, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Di ba? Yung, di ba, as simple as, di ba, when exercising, just doing like that, di ba? It's boring. Pero if it's your first time, right? Okay, I'm not doing this right, or I don't find this interesting. But all the more, when you see that you're doing it all the time, it becomes that feeling of somehow, I like the gliding. I like the ano. I like yung mga ganun na guys. Kasi it influences you. Diba? With the picnic ano guys. So, anyhow, so the Pomodoro technique. This one I tried, guys. Set a timer for 25 minutes of focused work or whatever exercise. Pwede, no? Followed by a 5-minute break if you like, no? So maybe doing some short walk, and then maybe at the same time, diba, you're doing your short walk. At first, it's going to be just like that, and then you do that, and then you keep on doing that. So whatever it is, just the Pomodoro style, not necessarily to 5 minutes, 25 minutes, but rather you can stop and at least do some slight rest. Just so. And then after, so you rest it a few minutes, then you go back to the exercise. Maybe that works, ha? Kasi sometimes people really don't like exercising. Meron talagang ganun, guys. So there are techniques that what will work for you. Doesn't have to be for so long, di ba? The 15-minute hack, commit it working for just 10 to 15 minutes. You can decide to stop when the timer goes off, but often you'll find it easier to continue once you've started and built momentum. So after, so guys, while you're doing it, it sets your mood talaga. It changes your mood already. And all the more you become interested, it becomes fun, it becomes contagious, it is domino, it is, di ba, compared to, I will not do this, I will cancel, I will, next time or never. Di ba, it becomes like that, no? So really, having the interest, kasi it has to be always this one, everything follows, no? Time blocking, block out specific times in your calendar for tasks or exercise, treating them like important appointments. So that this is your appointment to yourself. Please do watch my live stream a while ago for a longer version of this one, 2026 exercise promises. All right, so later guys or tonight it's gonna be published. I don't know, please check it out. Or baka nandyan na, please check out na lang. Change your mindset and environment. Your mental approach and physical surroundings play a crucial role in task initiation. If it need be, guys, that you do your exercise outdoor, please do it outdoors. Or if it need be that it's chaotic outside, then do it indoors. Or somewhere that you think you're safe, you're focused to do your work, your exercise. Sometimes you're gonna have to do it for yourself. You're gonna have to do it. This is just 30 minutes of the extra time I have. I want this, solely for this one. Yung ganun lang, guys. So just to make it work, di ba? Kasi it's a waste of time that you're pushing on in that venue and then it's not working. Di ba? Yung ganun. Understand your avoidance. Identify why you're avoiding the task or exercising. Is it boredom? Is it difficulty or fear of failure? Knowing that the root cause helps us address it effectively. So knowing why you don't like that type of exercise. Why maybe you have to change your exercise. Maybe you don't like that. Maybe it's not fun for you. Maybe you need to exercise with people, or maybe you wanted to do it alone. Iba-iba guys eh. Maybe you need an equipment to do the exercise, or you need a tutor, go to a class and learn yourself, or maybe you just want it, maybe you're low on budget. You can just do it here at home. Di ba? A lot of resources. Change your self-talk. We can reframe, I have to into I get to. Focus on the benefits of completing the task. Reduce stress and aim for progress, not perfection. So improving all the time, not really to be always, I have to do this right. Kasi that's giving us all the more pressure. Diba? What if we just, today, I want to start my day, my year, just trying an exercise habit, just so I can set my mind on, getting to that path of having a healthy lifestyle. And this will influence me, my family, my work, my whatever, di ba? Yung ganon. Practice self-compassion. Acknowledge that it's okay to feel resistance. Forgive yourself for past procrastination and focus on making an attempt now rather than striving for perfect execution. So forget about what happened already yesterday, whatever routines that did not work, that's it. Today is the most important thing. Okay, so a lot of things is momentum and accountability. Reward yourself. Plan a small reward for completing a task or a work in turbo. Sometimes I maybe not, for example, after you just had hydration before you exercise, the reward would be your breakfast. Something, a good breakfast for you after the exercise could be, di ba? Or kind of, you're gonna be able to see your children after the workout, or you're gonna have time to relax after this, or yung mga ganun guys, little rewards, little milestones to celebrate. Find a body double. Work in, for example, this one. Okay, find somebody, a friend or a colleague, either in person or virtually, to do the exercise. Knowing someone else is working with you or exercising with you can help you stay on track. Di ba yung ganon? So if you want that accountability partner, or your whatever, your exercise buddy, or this channel is all about that. If you don't have an exercise buddy, companion, partner, pwede po. You can always go onto my channel, check out my channel. A lot of live streams on inspirational exercise slash exercise discipline habit. Just not just starting a habit, but rather sustaining it also. The staying stamina to exercise every time. If you like lang, ha? You can always practice at whatever interval you like frequency, once a day, once a week, twice a week, only in the weekends, every day, every 5 days, it's up to you. Okay, this channel is all about that. You can leverage AI tools for complex projects. You can use other resources like this one to just break down a large exercise task into manageable steps. So sometimes, guys, a lot of things, guys, we can have resource. We can we are given all these opportunities, but we are the ones who will take it, right? So we make choices, right? So it's up to you. So I mean, okay, please check out, guys, my blog for other resources of this one. But somehow let's try to do morning exercise. All right. So if you are wanting to at least start an exercise, inhale, exhale here. Okay, so a lot of exercise, guys, today. So just a short one, no? So maybe I will be needing my, so this one, guys. So if you need be that, you barefooted if you like, or in socks, you can do this on the mat. But I was already in my rubber shoes. So kind of just not a high impact, not too high impact exercise, but rather somehow to welcome the day, whatever your morning is, whatever time it is, be it in the afternoon, late afternoon, evening, maybe this is the time you can exercise. It's fine. We have different schedules, dynamics, guys. So we have to be adapting. Don't anymore give yourself a hard time because I cannot exercise in the morning. Then that already is a burden, right? That is a problem already. But rather, if you just realize hey, this is really my schedule. I am an afternoon person, then that's fine. Then one day, you can, you know what, aim for, I can do this earlier in the day. I can do this earlier. Mas maaga, kung gusto mo. So, you can start slowly, subtly changing your waking up routine or your time for exercise. Not in the evening anymore, in the afternoon already, and then late afternoon, and then early afternoon, and then lunchtime, and then it becomes morning, or the other way around, from morning to evening, if you like. That's why it's too hard eh. Kasi you're pushing it too hard. Don't give yourself too a hard time. Inhale, inhale, exhale here. Inhale, exhale here. Inhale, exhale here. Inhale, exhale here. Exhale here. Exhale here. So it's a matter also of knowing, guys, basic. Don't forget to do proper inhalation. Exhale here, inhale, exhale here. 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 Guys, not a fitness guru, pero ano, just wanting to share with you my learnings on proper breathing somehow. So if you want lang guys, so this one, I'll be doing this. Okay, for example, if it need be that at first you just raise your leg, that's fine. Just raise your leg, that's fine. And then slowly just try with arms because it takes a while. If it need be that you don't like the leg first, then just practice the arms. I'm on that, guys. Slowly learning everything, then completely hating it because it's too hard. So if it need be just the legs, that's fine. Then slowly practicing. Make mistakes. Fall on it. Feel wobbly on it. Make imperfections. That's fine. For as long as you are lapping, as in swimming. For as long as you have started. Right? So stretch. For example, guys. Tika the shadow. Okay, sorry po. Okay. So for example, guys, I'm here. Kind of here. So somehow this one is a wannabe push up. So if it need be, inhale, exhale here. Inhale, exhale here. Inhale, exhale here. Inhale, exhale here. So at first I was like that before. It hurts here. It's gonna take a while. Okay? Alright, so this one, guys, I'm going to do this exercise. So for example, I'm here. My arms is here. So for example, guys, you're here. So if it need be na no arms yet, then practice just that. The crunch, side crunch. And then slowly you incorporate the arms. Or if it need be that the leg is not working, just the arms, then just that. Just that. And then one day you'll be able to do it both. Right? And the arms here. See? Inhale, exhale there. Inhale, exhale there. Inhale, exhale there. That is the way to sustain the exercise. Don't quit whenever you are experiencing, ay guys, yung ano, yung light. Sorry guys. Alright, so if it need be, that just the legs, then that's fine. Keep on doing that for how many days? For as long as you're comfortable already. And then suddenly, and then slowly, you just practice the crunch. Practice the crunch. Practice the crunch. Practice it. One day, guys, long as you practice all the time, you will one day be doing this all the more better. You're at your best because you practice, because you showed up, because you woke up, you got up from bed. Gusto niyo yun, guys, yung tabingi. Pero, so for example, guys, so this one, I don't want to step on my mat. Squat, stretch. So squat, stretch back, up. Squat, stretch. So just it needs focus. So don't quit during when it's time it's hardest. That's the time you should stay on more. Learn about it, study about it. What is your weakness? What is your strength on this type? How you adapt when it's hard. Because all the time, if this is your habit that you always quit, you cancel, you delay, then all the more that is going to be your habit already. Right? So just practice that. Keep going. Inhale, exhale here. Inhale, exhale here. Inhale, exhale here. Inhale, exhale here. Inhale, center, exhale on the side. Inhale, center, exhale on the side. I just want to show you so you will know the flow of your breath because that is one reason we will quit the exercise. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, center, exhale. Right? So practice. Practice. Be it barefooted, guys. Ay, sorry. Maybe I'm not doing this perfectly, but somehow inhale. And then return, exhale here. Inhale as I lift. Exhale here as I lift again. Inhale. Exhale here and then inhale. Exhale again here as I go down and then inhale again as I go up. And exhale here. Exhale here. Inhale here. So if it hurts, a little bit modify. Legs up. Okay. Alright, so guys, that has been our very short exercise. I hope guys that you learned something from it. You know what? Maybe this exercise habit mindset will just change you. Just do it now. Just do it now. Okay, just try it now. Because maybe you know what? Maybe you have been waiting for the right time and that hesitance, that doubt that you are feeling right this moment, maybe this is the time. Just do it now, stand up, do it now. Okay, so again, maybe this just will work. Kasi sometimes it doesn't work like, okay, you have to write it down, your dreams, your ano, but you are not. Diba, yung ganon. So again, this is Karmina, your exercise practice and sustain a habit partner. So please do not lose hope. If you fail, just try, start, begin again, something worthwhile in life, generally, guys, at home, whatever, start whatever. So exercise, encouraging you to exercise all the time because this is life changing. We know already the health benefits of exercising. So guys, take care, you guys. See you again. I appreciate your time.